Hey guys, it's nice to be seeing me again. As of the time I'm recording this, it is Valentine's Day, so I thought it'd be fun for this weekend to have a little Valentine's Day build. I don't know why, but I really want to build a restaurant that has some sort of Lovebird theme to it, don't ask. Also, my hair looks a little wet. It's because I just got out of the shower not too long ago, but let's get into this idea. So anyway, we're here in Magnolia Promenade, and I actually have an interesting shape idea. Now, let it be known, I've seen plenty of simmers do this shape before, and by the looks of it, you can probably already guess what kind of shape I'm trying to design when it comes to this little fun experiment. But to be honest, if we're making a diner that is supposed to be themed after Valentine's Day, it's gotta be a giant heart. I don't care what people say. This is what it has to be in order for it to work. I might make a few stickouts though, just to make it easier for everything to work out the way it should, especially with like things like the kitchen and the bathrooms. I just feel like it's gonna need to be there in order for this to work. Now, I'm not using the standard kind of rounded rooms because it tends to have a harder time with those in this game, so we're just gonna keep it the way it is. Actually, this splits off perfectly to a kitchen area. Isn't that wonderful? We're gonna cut those off. I think this actually right here splits off perfect for the kitchen, so let me just get the rest of that built in. And I kind of want to have like an entryway to get in, like some sort of way for people to have to go through a few doors to actually get into the building itself. I actually really like the looks of it already. Now I just need some lights in here so I can be able to see what we're gonna do. Now, let it be known, I always try to paint first before I actually design the building itself. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some pretty tall half walls on the main building itself. That way this heart shape can be seen relatively well. And then we might add some extra little jump areas, just little higher spots, just so we can see the signage for this diner, like so. Now here comes the best part. We have to make the color scheme, which I'm definitely going with the white, pink, red kind of color scheme with this building because something's in my eye and it won't get out. Anyway, I'm thinking we could definitely come up with a good color scheme for this building because let's face it, I've never really done any builds where it's kind of been like an odd shape. Like for example, I haven't really built one that's kind of this design. I've built pretty normal things before, but this one's going to be relatively interesting. I might have to use a lot of wedding stories in order to, oh boy, I wish the light wasn't so poor on this lot right now. So what if it was like this up top? What if we had a different color for up top? Like what if we used a nice purple? Not like that. I do like that. Kind of like a tiered cake. And I think it's a cool idea. Also, I think I add some detail. And then we can add that on the inside too. I just gotta make sure I do this the correct way so it doesn't overlap incorrectly. And then we'll obviously add some color up here to help piece it all together. Maybe I need to find something maybe in red. Like, let's see if we can find something in red. How good does this red look? It doesn't look too bad. Could look better though. Let me move this up so it's up at the top. It's okay. I think we can do better though. That one looks a little better. I just need something that's a little more, little better. A little tiny bit. Ooh, I think we found our thing, maybe. Maybe it should stick to white. Like a bright white. Not that kind of white. Let's see here. There's sometimes it's really hard to find the right color that you want to make everything look cool. Maybe that's our best option, like just using colors like that. Honestly, not too bad. It's already looking pretty cool. Now for pathways, I'm thinking I kind of want to use standard sidewalk, but I also kind of want to do my own special design. I kind of want to do like an outdoor dining area, if you know what I mean. I just gotta find the right fencing. Isn't there one that came with Get Together that looks really cool? Yeah, this would look really good in front of the restaurant. We should definitely have this like wrap around this front end and have like kind of like a enclosed kind of area. Oh yeah, I think that looks really cute for this kind of restaurant. In fact, having a more romantic area to take people if they want to have a little more bit of a private kind of chat or a private area to sit. Let's get those pathways in. So where's the sidewalks? Believe it or not, the one thing I always have a hard time finding is the sidewalks again, not concrete. It's under stone? Yeah, it's under stone. So yeah, let's just move that there, and then we can move a three-way here. Then we can make this a half tile. Okay, then we can move this in here. Oh yeah, that could be a little entry area. And then we can have an actual, like, pretty good sized sitting area out here. And then we can also make it more. Is this this is the right one. We can also do something like this to make it a little more detailed. I will definitely be wrapping plants around this. So let me go ahead and place another fence. And there's a lot of fencing in this build, that's for sure. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Good news is I can remove that floor, so we don't have to worry about that. I think that looks cool. I think that would be a nice little touch, like having that little sitting area for everyone. Okay, so now comes the actual building itself. I gotta get the windows and doors on here, so let's see what I can do for that. I want to use something. I'm trying to give off a nice diner vibe, so maybe there's that door from, here it is, this door from Get to Work that might actually look really cool. They had like with the open sign and all that. I feel like that looked really good in a build like this. If only they had a version that didn't have the open sign so that way I could put it in other places, but I'm not too bothered. I still think it's a really good choice. Okay, let's see here. What else do I need? Maybe we could do a door like this on the inside just to get into the building itself. I feel like that'd be a good idea. And then we could put some windows all over to make it kind of have those nice vibes. Okay, that's not too bad. I think that doesn't look so bad. We just have to put two on the inside. I see how it looks on the outside. Well, that's not too bad. I actually kind of like those windows. They're growing on me. Now for the rest of the windows, we gotta find something that's very welcoming, very kind of romantic in my mind, like something that looks nice but doesn't look out of place. Let's see what we can find here. What would these ones look like? Like, do we have a plain white? Sometimes it's really hard picking windows, like just trying to find the right ones. Wait, what about cats and dogs? That's actually not a bad idea. Cats and dogs might actually be, well, maybe we should use cats and dogs stuff instead. I think like that's gonna look a little better. Although I gotta make sure these, okay, let's see. I really want this one to be on this side, but I also want it to be on this side, but it's kind of small. Well, if we put them in the corner, I don't think that's a bad idea. And now we need to get the windows actually inside the building. So let me go ahead and put those back where I got them before. I don't think that's too bad. And then back here, will this window fit on an angled wall? It would, but it's kind of big. What about this one? Again, kind of big. Maybe I need to turn on my F5 just so I can have that direct spot that I want it. Let's see how that looks outside. Oh, I don't hate that. I really don't hate that. I think the taller windows, though, are definitely the best option here on making things look good. I feel like we need a lot of natural lighting in this building. If we want this to be the way we want it, we're gonna need a lot of natural lighting. What would this door look like? I kind of like this door for romantic-wise. Maybe let's use this one instead for the doors. And then we could, let's see here. And then we could put this one here and that one there. And then just, no, I didn't want to delete the door. Maybe we could put that one there. I feel like it'd look better if these were swapped. If only those didn't get so touched in the corner. Let's see, let's put that in the middle. Yeah, I think that's not bad. I like that. I really like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, for the kitchen door, we have to use something that definitely fits the vibes. Ooh, this one actually would work just fine. I want to have enough room for the actual kitchenette area, like the giant kitchen wall. So speaking of which, it's hard to make a restaurant when the lot is not even designed as a restaurant. Let me quickly fix that. There we go. Now it's declared a restaurant. So let me get that kitchenette just so we can have that in its spot ready to go. I never added on a bathroom. Actually, I see the perfect spot for it. We just need to close this off here for the bathroom. And we can put a door over here. The door looks a little weird in the corner, so we're just gonna move these like so to make it easier to fit that in. I think that's a good spot for the bathrooms. On second thought, is there a way to make this door not have the gold knob? Because the gold knob is kind of throwing me off. Like, it's good and all, it's just, I think it could look better without the gold knob, and it's not the same color as the other doors, so it's like, it's kind of weird. Maybe we should embrace this. Maybe we should embrace that color. Maybe that's what we should do. Now for flooring, we all know we're gonna need like some sort of pink tile flooring for this, because it's like perfect. It's like perfect opportunity. We can also continue this pink, red, and all that theme. I just gotta find the right tile for it. Is there like any red tile in this game? Oh, there is. Perfect. Let's make that the bathroom. We can make like red tile, white walls. Then for this kitchen area, I actually had a good idea for the wall color. I'm thinking of like using some old paneling. Like kind of like this, but I need like white. So something like this. I think that like appeals to the color a little bit more, but what if we use something like that? Looks a little ugly. The tan appeals a little better. I like that. Now for bathroom wise, if we have any like white tile with some pink accents or maybe some white, what if we use like this white tile in there? We'll have to see. I have to put lights in there in order to see. Looks a little odd. Let me see what I can do to fix this up in here. Isn't there like a pink tile of this? And it's a little much, if you know what I'm saying. Like it's a little much for that tile. Maybe let's see what else we can find to help make this look a little better. Black, I'm not really trying to go for black. I'm trying to go for like brighter colors. What's the pink on here look like? A little eye popping in a bad way. Well, that'll work. That doesn't look too bad in there. And now in the kitchen, it looks a little weird. What does this pink look like? What if we were to like, ooh, what if this were to like be the entryways? Yeah, and then we could put some more like kind of stuff up there. So we could put some more color. So let's get some, what if we got some like nice pinks to enter the building in? Yeah, I like that. It's looking really good. This is a good Valentine's Day kind of thing. I'm really liking this. Now for kitchen. Ooh, kitchen's the hard part. So we gotta have some floors that will work. Does Dine Out have anything good that would fit this? I know they have a tile that came with this pack. What if there was like a, is there like a red? No. Came with Dine Out. There's this tile, but then there's this tile, but it doesn't really come in too many colors. So let's see what we can do in here. I'm thinking maybe some white tile on the floor itself, and then we could put some more, something with a little more color on the walls, like this pink tile. Oh yeah, I need some water. I'm liking this so far. This is a cute little diner with a Valentine's Day vibe. Who knew I'd be making a heart designed building in The Sims? I need to finish up these windows though. I feel like there's some spots where windows that could be necessary are missing. Let's see, I was using cats and dogs, so let's just keep using cats and dogs. We can put this window over here. It's probably, toilet's probably not gonna be in that area where people can see through, so we're just gonna keep that the way it is. We can put some windows there, and I think there we go. We got the basis of this little Valentine's Day diner in. I'm really liking this. I'm really thinking this is looking really good. I think we could probably use some columns though to help clean up some of these edges a little more. Let's see how that looks after I get these installed. Good news, I did include some trim, so it should help clean up the walls anyway. Oh boy, I hope this looks good, like with some of these spots right here, because I'm trying to make sure this looks really like a place your Sims would definitely want to go for if they want more romantic environment. Oh, I don't think that looks too bad. I think that looks pretty good. Do we have any like plants that look really good outside these windows? We got the romantic garden stuff plants, but those are a lot. These are a little better, but they're kind of big. I think they're the most colorful, so I think we should probably go with something like that. We can put them definitely outside these windows here. Yeah, that'll look nice. That looks really cute, like a little bit of flower beds outside the windows. I think we could definitely also add some regular flowers in. Like we got some flowers there and all that. I'll do the landscaping last. We'll do that last. Let's get the inside finished first. So we need more stuff to make this place work. So let's start with the bathroom. First off, that was more of a decoy light. Let's see if we can find a light that fits the room a little better. I want something ceiling. I want something cute. What does this look like? It's a little much. Does this come in pink? Comes in like this purple, but it makes it really dark in there. Oh, but then there's this light. This light will work out in the kitchen. Put this out here. Let's use the pink version of that. Oh boy, the one thing that's always... Ooh, there's actually this light. This light looks better out here. I'm gonna use that. I'm choosing that. And then how about we just use a plain, like, this is the bathroom light I always use. If you haven't noticed it, that's like my favorite bathroom light in like the entire game. Ooh, pink toilet. Just name one time you're gonna use a Sims 4 pink toilet that isn't now. Okay, let's see here. Put some toilet paper in there. Then we could put the sink and some plants. Yeah, this is looking really cute. Let's see here. What should we use for the sink wise? And that's a little dark in there. What about this one? Looks a little better. I like that one. Then we can add in a nice mirror in here to help complete it. I need something that's a little better. It's always so hard to find mirrors sometimes, like the right mirror you're looking for. Well, there's this one that has like some sort of light behind it. Ugh, but it doesn't look good in here. What about this one? Well, that doesn't look too bad. I like that. I want to add some hand sanitizer, or technically it's soap. I hope you're washing your hands with soap if you're in the bathroom, because just using hand sanitizer is kind of gross. Put on a red towel, and then just to cause some privacy, just so we don't have to worry about Sims complaining about no privacy, I'll stick a plant in front of that window. I think that looks good. That's a cute little bathroom area. I think that's nice. I like it. I think a picture could be good for the wall, though. I don't know why I lost my words there for a second. What do they have for, like, romantic photos in this game? Let's see what we can find. Or something cutesy. Oh, this isn't too bad. There we go. Nice little bathroom for kind of a special diner. All right, now we need to start figuring out seating. Well, we need a host, so I'm thinking the host can probably sit in here, like have a special area for them in here, and then we can, yeah, we can make sure, I'll put that there for now. Let's see, what other host stations do we have? Do we have like a one that's, I think we need more white in this room, so let's make that white. We can put that right here. Can't really put much in this room because it's so tiny. We can figure out what we can do though, like to make it better. So why don't we scoot this over a little bit towards the middle. We could find like a nice small plant to put right there in the corner. something not too squished particularly. And then we could put some rug to just basically help make it feel a little more full, because it's kind of tiny. Like it's really small. Let's face it, this is like tiny living. That's the Sims 4 pack. Okay, let's see here. What about this rug? That rug kind of takes up the entire place, so I don't want to use that. We have a smaller rug. What if we used a purple rug? A little more white could probably do good in this room. What else colors do we have? We have like a dark red. We have this. We have a hot pink. Maybe the purple is the best idea. Then we can hang some more pictures on the wall to make it really appeal. Make it all nice and cute and nice little place, you know? Hate it when you always have a hard time picking the photo because it's always so hard, like, because there's so many good options. That one can't fit in here. What if we were to use, like, I want something a little more romantic or a little cutesy, you know? Trying to find stuff that fits the vibes I'm trying to go for this restaurant. We could use, like, these tiny dinosaur ladybug and all that photos because they're cute. Do they have, like, why is the white, like, just red for no reason? There we go. That's cute. And then we can hang up some curtains on the window just to help make sure everything ties together. If I can only find curtains that actually look nice. Those are too big. That's a little much. Well, there's these ones. Nah, I don't think this room can even fit curtains if I tried. But that's a nice little entry area, you have to admit. Now we're to the actual restaurant itself. So I do want to get like a counter area to really piece this together. So let's go ahead and get something like that. Let's hear it. Let me actually organize this by color. So we need red, pink, purple will be fine, white. Okay, we got our counters here. Hot pink is a little hot. Ooh, there's this one. That's a little more cooler. Maybe this one's our best option. I like this for the counter out here. But the only problem is I need like a front-facing counter. I have a front-facing counter. We're in business. That's epic. We need that. And we can, I don't know why, but why do they give us the option to use counters in restaurants, but like Sims don't actually use them? It's kind of stupid in my opinion. What can we use for bar stools? I kind of want to use something like this. Like, oh, that's like perfect. That's like the perfect color and design for this place. I like that. I think that's like, oh my gosh, I actually really like that. Yes. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see what this place is going to look like once it's fully done. Where is the cash registers? Because look, I know we don't need it, but I kind of want it. Cash register. Can I just turn off all the colors? Okay, there we go. It's because I just feel like this isn't considered white, but it's what? Oh, never mind. I'm starting to like, I really want to find a cleaner kind of counter area because I don't know why. It was appealing at first, but now it's kind of, decisions. It's the hardest thing about making a Sims build. Let's see what I can find to help maybe make this a little better. I think that's the best we can do, but there's also this one, which has some swatches that might work. No, I think we're fine. However, I do want to decorate this counter a little better. So this cash register has to be on there. Let's see what we could put up here to help make this piece all together. We could sell tea, but I don't really... Oh, there's these flower things. I'm definitely using those outside. No doubt we're using those outside. Do we have any like good flowers that could go right up there next to the cash register? I need something small. Like a lot of these are really big. Oh, there's like this kind of flower. Oh, there's this... Yep, the pink roses are perfect. We'll stick those up there. Let's see what else I can find in here. I didn't know these toilet papers had different versions. I could learn something new every day. We could stick some tissues up there just so in case anybody needs them. Yeah, that'll look good. Just some little stuff on the counter to help piece everything together, you know? Then we could put some desserts at the... Oh man, desserts at the end of the counter. That's perfect. Okay, let me see if I can find those. I think those are under here. Where are the... Oh, Valentine's Day cards? Yes, those have to go up here. We are sticking those up there. Okay, I know there's a base game item and... No, there's a base game item and a get-together item that I'm looking for. Okay, here's that item I was talking about. Oh, they have like a pink version and a white version. Let's do the pink version because it's like cookies and stuff, you know? Like, it's perfect. And then there's this one, which we can do in a more red color to help appeal to that color as well. I just gotta organize this so it looks a little better. I think that looks really cute. I like that. And then we could stick some lights above this to make sure it all looks appealing together. Here we go. A nice little counter area. That looks really cute. I like that. It's a really nice area. Now I know no Sims are gonna sit there, but it's still nice to have. All right, so what if we were to have like a... We should have like a spot where it's specifically made for really like special date. Like kind of like an area right here in this little spot in the corner where 2 lovers can sit just to have complete privacy from the rest of the restaurant. Let's see what I can find. I know it's under, isn't under couch, like, I don't know why. There's like the booths are under couch for some reason. Don't ask why. I have no idea. I want to use a little more simpler booths. Where are the simpler booths? This is the one I want to use. Wow, that's really big, but it's worth it. Let's see here. Let's see here. What color looks best in the restaurant? Probably this one, and then we can get the some normal tables in here. I hate that you can't really swap out tables because here's a glitch that comes with Get to Work. I could delete this table, but it deletes the rest of the thing, so I can't really. I want to use a different table, but I can't for some reason. If I want to use this booth, it's kind of like you want to use the booth, you have to use the table. And it's kind of limiting for a Sims game. Like, why can't I just do what I want? It's what I want to do. Like, come on, man, I'm doing this because I want to do what I want. Whatever, we got this. Okay, where the heck? Some of these categories are really confusing on how the lights are organized. I'm trying to find desk lamp. Because there's like, I want to see if there's any romantic items. Like there's this one that could look really cute, but I think it just needs some simple more color. I think the best we can do is just do these lights, but in like a pink color. So let me just go ahead and set those on there. And then we can go ahead and set a little menu board just to make sure. Hey, I said menu board and it's like trying to select something else. That looks cute. I like that. And then we can get some more mood light. We can get some more lighting over there just to help that out. Get some more plants to help clean it up. Oh, there's these wall hanging plants. We could definitely use some of these. Oh, and they come in like an interesting pink color. What does the regular plant look like in the restaurant? Looks all right. It's not my favorite. Let's see if we can find something better. What does this look like? That's way too small. They need more floor plants in this game. I don't know why, but there's like quite a few plants that are just ugly. Like, it's really hard to find a plant that works sometimes. Let's see here. What about this one? I mean, it's a little more palm tree rather than romantic. Let's find something a little better. There's that one, but that's a little big. There's this one, but it's kind of small and it will go on a table, but it won't look good. Let's see. There's this one, which is a little too big. This one's a little too small. This one, I mean, it's okay. Why is it always that the hardest time I have is finding plants in this game? Like, it seems like the hardest thing I have is just trying to figure out what plant looks good. What about this one? I mean, you could always put what if we were to put, okay, I have an idea. Just to make this so it's easier to do, let's put that one in. Then we go ahead and grab a good old jukebox, stick this next to it, change this to a different color. That's better. How to make things easier. 101. Then we can easily add like a portrait or something above it. Yeah, that could be like the old owner of the diner, like who wanted to make a place for lovebirds to have a place to go to. Like that could be her. Eleanor. I'll name her Eleanor. I feel like it'll be like Cupid's Diner or something. Now, funny story, I actually use these, I figured out a good way to use these blinds, just simply shrink them down. But I think we need something a little better if we want this place to look cute. What do these red curtains look like? They're a little much, I'll say that the most. Those ones you can't see because of the color. What about this? Another thing that I feel like we just don't have enough of. Curtains. Come on, Sims team. Give us some more stuff. We need more stuff and want everything look good. Okay, we can stick those up there. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I like that. That looks nice. It's also a good, clear, romantic spot. Now we just gotta make the rest of the tables. So I think we could stick definitely a booth against this wall. Let me go ahead and grab that while we're here. We can go ahead and slide that in there. Get our little candlelit dinner set again. Then our little menu board. And we can stick some extra chairs there. Now let it be known, this restaurant's kind of supposed to be for mostly people who are dating. Your other Sims can visit too. The whole point is supposed to be everybody's supposed to have a fun time coming to this place. What do these chairs look like? Again, it's always like the chairs. This is going back to the days where I really miss having a color wheel. Like, this makes me want the color wheel to come back so bad, because there are times when you need it. There are just times where things are really hard to do, and you just need a color wheel to make everything easier. Let's see here. What else can we do? Oh, I know the perfect pictures. Is there any other blank walls I might put those on? There's a picture from Tiny Living. Let me go ahead and find that. Here it is. I want to use the one with the cupcakes on it. Yeah, like, imagine these right above you. I feel like that'd be so cute. Aw. And we could stick this up here. Oh, that's too small. Well, we could stick them on here. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. They look really cute. I'm liking that. And then we'll get this little light here. Bring this over. There we go. And then we could stick a clock above the door. I don't know why I always stick clocks to my Sims builds because I just feel like it's a good idea. Oh, that's a little big. Fit. There we go. I think that's cute. This light can probably go. It's probably enough lit over there. Now for this area, I'm thinking more just regular dining tables, like something a little cute, something a little nice. Let's just go ahead and do that. We can have one here. We can have one here. It's like not going to the correct spot. And then we can go ahead, copy the chairs. Like the whole point of this restaurant is something that irritates me, that irritates the crap out of me in The Sims 4 is when your Sim's just trying to enjoy a nice peaceful date and there's just some random Sim that comes up to you and is like, hey, let's have a conversation. It's like, haha, no, go away. They just can't take a hint. And that is like, then the date goes embarrassed, then the date becomes embarrassing because you're talking and there's that person there. Like, come on, Sims. Like, I really think we need some sort of thing that allows it so you can boot a Sim from the conversation, being like, hey, I don't want you here. Go away. But, you know, more nicely, not like how I said it. That's a continuous problem I keep having. It's just Sims who butt in on the conversation. I'm just like, please don't do that. Like, I want to be alone right now with my special person that I decided to take out to a nice place and not have a Sim and bother me about what kind of favorite color they have or outfit or anything. I want to be alone. That's why it's called a date. And nope, Sims can't take that in. Now I remember there's like some wooden hearts. I remember seeing them, like, I was watching Little Simsy one time. I remember she used them for, I think it was also like a heart build, but it was like a house. Like, you know, wonder where she found those at because I want to kind of find those again. What pack do those come under? You know what? There's one thing I could literally do. Heart. Just literally search up the term heart. See what it comes up with. Here they are. I knew these existed somewhere. I wanted to use them. That's cute. I like that. And lastly, I just need to take this light away and replace it with another one just to get that last spot right there. And yeah, I think that's our dining hall. I think that's a really good place to eat. It's also really cute. Now for this area back here, I'm thinking we just get some more basic lights, like just to make everything even out the tone. Now for the rest, we do need a waiter station, so let me go ahead and get that. What if we were to push this, bring that back over here? We're going to push this over here and then slip that in. And we can simply change this so they all match. Now what's this lookout here now that's shoved up against there? No problem. I don't hate that. Okay, now we need to finish up this kitchenette area. So we're just going to use a lot of stuff from, why am I blanking out? It's called Dine Out. I packs half the time for some reason, and I don't like it. I don't want to forget them because then it makes it hard to do a video recording. We can put a shelf in here. Ooh, a little stand-up menu board. That's like, let's put that like right here in case people want to know. Right about here. We can put this like at the corner so people want to know what's on the menu tonight. Like once they get inside. Because I feel like that'd be a really cute idea. You gotta have probably some wine racks, but this kitchen is so small. I mean, the whole point of it is supposed to be a small kitchen. Ooh, what if we were to get like a pink fridge back here? Or maybe a white fridge, because it's already pink enough in here. And then we could just move it over to here. Then we need some counter space area. We can just use these counters because they match the rest of the counters that are currently in the building. And isn't there like a corner counter? It's kind of like, I don't think there is. Like, I'm trying to look for something a little more specific. I think it's more just hard trying to make something that's a heart shape is not exactly the easiest thing in the world, especially with how much little space you have to work on stuff. What if we got in our waiter station? No, not waiter station. Dining spot. No, not dining spot. Chef station. Why couldn't I remember what I was trying to look for? And then we can just get in our fridge. We can just get the fridge there. We can go ahead and get some cabinetry. That one doesn't fit there, so we'll just have to stick with the one. I think that's good. I think that'll look cool. And then we'll just stick the dishwasher under there, just so we have that. Is there any other stuff that I can stick in here to help make sure everything seems pretty nice and designed? We have like pots and pans or something. I want to be able to use those. We can put some spices. Ooh, some of these jars. Just to add some more, like they're working on food. Then we can add a bulletin board, just so it's like they're keeping up on orders. Where is the bulletin board in this game? Here it is. Just make it look like you're trying to keep up on orders. Yeah, it's a nice kitchen. And then we can also put a clock in here, just to make sure they're keeping up on their time. But yeah, that's a nice restaurant. I'm liking this design here. It's very cute. I gotta get in our water, drink, and then I gotta move on to the outside of this place. Now, before I do this spot right here, I do want to get some plants in first. So we're just going to use all the plants we can. I feel like both base game and romantic garden stuff it's the time. This is definitely, if there's one pack that needs its time to shine in any day, it is romantic garden stuff. It is gonna be the perfect pack to use for this. We can easily put these like out front to start off like a little bit of layering here. No, don't do that. Hey, let me grab the plant. Yes, I do yell at the game sometimes. Like, don't ask. I don't know. Now, where else is there in romantic garden stuff? Ooh, there's like these purple plants that we can stick next to each other. Get some more denser plants here. Like, I want to make that romantic environment. Like, we want this place to feel cute. We want this place to feel nice. Like a place where you can go to take your date if you want to have a nice place to eat and a nice meal during a romantic date. And hopefully you'll do well on the date. Because that's the whole point of this restaurant. It was created to help people be successful on their ventures into love. Just turn it a little bit. Oh, that's not too bad. I just might want to stick some plants under there to help make sure this all doesn't look too out of place, you know? Just stick these in the underbelly of this just so it doesn't look too out of place. Because there are some spots where like plants are showing through. I always layer plants like this if something looks a little ugly. That doesn't look too bad. I like that. Like that little spot with romantic garden stuff. Let's keep that kind of trend up. Like, keep using these irises as like a border. And we keep continuing that. I really like this. So give me a second while I do the rest of that. See, doesn't that look like a little nice area to take your date? Like, I really think it appeals. Now, I don't know if there's a... Here's the problem. I need to be able to hop in the game and just quickly change the lighting on this just so it's the proper format I'm looking for. But we'll do that a little later. Oh, there's these lights, but I kind of want to use the... Look, I use these all the time. I'm going to be using the lights from... I managed to find a way to make it work. I shrunk them down, and I really think it appeals. I think it's just some mood lighting, you know, making it look nice. Let's see if I can keep this up, though. I want to see how far I can extend this before it becomes, like, it's blocking everything, you know? Okay, there's a literal thing trapped in there. Let me quickly get that out, just so we can keep this up. Okay, that's as far as it can go. Just need to make sure this lines up. Right there. Perfect. See, doesn't that look cute? I think the lighting's gonna definitely be a little cute area to help get the mood set. Like, I really think it's a good idea. You want to stick a tree out front. No, not this red one. Cherry blossom's cool and all, but it's way too big. That one's even worse. Maybe we should just put a normal tree and just stick some nice cute flowers around it. Just some nice, cute, and some rocks that I'll put together. Oh, that looks really cute. I like that. There we go. We can also put, oh yeah, the stuff from my wedding stories. I want to get that stuff from my wedding stories. Let me quickly find that. They're like these little things that stick out of the ground. I don't know what they're called though, so I'll have to find them. That's not it. I think it was like under here. There they are. I want to use these heart things to lead people to the little area. Like, this is really cute. Like, just like here, have some hearts to lead you to your little romantic area. Have a seat, have a good meal, have a good date. I want to include those because I think it's a little cute to have a little like track of hearts leading the way for you to go to the place where you're gonna have a nice date. That's cute. I really like that. Somebody's like texting me and I just can't respond right now. I can feel it vibrating. I need to finish this up first. There we go. That's nice. I like that. Little hearts leading up to the door. Now for this outside area. I'm thinking this could easily be the sign of the restaurant. Like, we can easily just put these up here to make it look like it's a cute little spot for your Sims. If only this would place right. There we go. I just think we need some lights under it to make sure it all looks cute. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to bring a sim here, make sure everything goes well. Put some lights on it. Time to compare and contrast which one of these tables will look good. I don't want anything big. I want something small so we can be able to stick some more people around. Let's use some red on the outside. Does this one have a red version? This has this version. This one has this version. Kind of think this one appeals the best. I like the sleek design of it. Okay, let's just stick one here. Stick one, actually let's stick them right here and here. That way they're not in the way. And we just need the matching chairs. You just get some plain old white chairs. There we go, a nice little outdoor sitting area for some of the Sims who want to get a little more romantic if it's warm and nice outside. So lastly, I need to get some more plants in here. Yeah, it looks nice, like those little plants back there. I like that. I gotta add some roof detail just to make sure it looks like a restaurant. Just add some little things right there. Maybe an air conditioner. I always add these to the rooftops of my building just to give them a little more realism. Okay, this side needs some more plants. Let's see what I can do here. All right, I'm liking that. I think it's almost done. I just gotta get like things like the uniform set up. So this will take me, man. I gotta get the uniform set up. I gotta get some of the lighting set up because there's like a specific kind of lighting I want to do for this restaurant to make it really appeal to those who are dating. I just gotta get into the game and do it. And then we gotta wrap this up with setting up the menu and employee. And there we go. I think I got everything set up. I even set up custom outfits and a custom menu. So I really like this place. I think it's gonna be really nice. I like it. I'm gonna upload this to my gallery now so you guys all can have it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This was honestly very interesting to do, and honestly, I think it's kind of cool. It's nice doing a little fun thing for the holidays every year, and I think I will continue to do this for the holidays to come. But thank you guys for watching. Please like the video so more people can see us, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy your Sims gameplay, Sims vids, or anything like simulation. There's also my other channel, Garrett, where I do non-Sims content and stream every Friday. If you want this build, my gallery ID is in the description, but it's garrcall, all lowercase, where I keep all my builds if you want to download them. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!